Hi, everyone. Welcome to our What is Coaching group. I'm so glad that you've been a part of this. I am Kirsti Clark, and I am here with Molly Miller and Julie Denny and Sara Vance. And before we get started, we're just going to take a second and introduce ourselves. So I will start. I have been a coach for about 3 years now, and my team is called Super Fit Coach Squad. And my husband and I started with Beachbody because he really needed to change. He needed to change his health habits, and we were in a place where we weren't very happy. And so Beachbody for us has given us happiness and has kind of given us our life back. We have 3 young kids who have a lot of energy, so we love doing things outdoors, and just having an active lifestyle works really well for us. So let's go ahead and have Molly introduce herself next, and then Julie, and then Sara.
So I'm Molly Miller, and I live in Illinois with my husband and my 4 kids. We are super busy. I'm pretty much a taxi driver and short order cook and all of those things combined. And yeah.
Awesome, perfect. Julie?
I'm Julie. I've been a coach now for 3 months. And for me, it was just one of those things that was a long time coming. And I just decided to finally buckle down and make my health a priority for me and then for my family too. I've been married for almost 12 years, and we have 4 kids that I have at home all day. We homeschool, and so we are pretty go all the time. So that's us.
Thanks, Julie. Okay, Sara?
Hi, I'm Sara. I've been coaching for 5 months now, and I got started because I just really needed to lose weight and get in shape and just be there for my family. And I was tired of looking at myself in the mirror, and I wanted to change. And so I became a coach, and that way I was held accountable for myself, because if I knew other people were watching me, then I would have to put in the work so that other people could see results, and then they could start seeing their own results.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, and that's totally how it works, and that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. So thank you, girls, for joining me and being my sidekicks tonight. Let's go ahead and just get started. So we are going to talk about the who, what, where, when, why of Beachbody, and I will start out by sharing a little bit about my family's transformation story. So in the first picture on the left, this was about 6 years ago, and at that time we lived in Texas, and my husband stopped weighing himself at about 300 pounds. He just kind of gave up. He tried working out, he tried running, he tried going to the gym, but he blew out his knees in college, and so anything that he tried would aggravate his knees, and it was just kind of a vicious cycle. So a few months after that picture was taken, actually, we ended up having a move. We had kind of a business venture gone wrong, and so we ended up moving to Southern California, and we were $10,000 in debt from this business that we invested in, and so we had to move in with my parents. And I see now that God really had his hand in that process, because what ended up happening was my dad ordered P90X in the middle of the night, through an infomercial on a whim. And he did it every day and loved it so much that he was inviting everyone around him. So he invited Jeff to work out with him, and they worked out together every day. And my dad helped my husband lose 80 pounds with P90X and Insanity and Shakeology. And these are all Beachbody programs, if you don't know already. So I was able to watch his physical transformation, and I noticed it really happened from the inside out. And as his body changed physically and he became happier with who he was, he became a better husband, a more involved father. He had more energy for us when he would get home from work. And so our lives really changed in a lot of ways rather than just his appearance. And when I noticed those things and saw how deep these changes, how much they affected, I realized that we had an obligation to share this with other people, that this has been such a blessing that has changed our lives so much and brought us closer together as a couple and helped us become a happier family. So I felt like we have the opportunity and the responsibility to pay it forward. So that is why I became a coach. All right, was my screen completely frozen that whole time?
Yes.
Making weird faces, right? I'm like stuck with my mouth open. Oh, well, that just happens. All right, so next up, Sara is going to talk to us about what a coach is versus what a coach isn't.
Okay, so as coaches, we first off are customers that love the products. We started off as just regular customers, and we love the product so much we wanted to help others. So we are regular, everyday, average people. We provide resources and help others find ways to reach their goals. We lead by example and we share our journey. We are not sales professionals, we're not fitness models, we're not nutritionists, and we're not personal trainers. You can be, those are all great things to be, but it's not necessary at all. What is our purpose as a Beachbody coach? The Beachbody mission is to help others live happy, healthy lifestyles. There is a major health crisis in America. 2 out of 3 adults are obese or overweight. 2 out of 5 children are obese or overweight. And 200 million people are unhealthy. So that's why we are coaches, because we want to reverse the trend. So the picture on the far left is me after a round of 21-day fix. And the middle picture is my mother-in-law and me, and I have helped her start to reach her goals. And she is now exercising almost 5 to 6 days a week. She's drinking her Shakeology, and she is feeling better. And the far right picture is my very good friend Mary with her 2 twin girls. She also has a 3-year-old, and she is setting a great example for her daughters while she is reaching her goals.
Awesome. Thank you, Sara. Okay, now Molly is going to talk to us about the Beachbody programs.
Perfect. Well, I'm super excited to talk about this because one of the things I love about Beachbody and what attracted me to it is that there really is a program for everybody, that everybody can find something that they like and that they're comfortable with, and that works for them. There's the P90X programs and Insanity, all the way over to programs like Size, which is the end of exercise, which is like a dance program with cardio and gets you sweating, and it's a lot of fun. And then just tons in the middle. The picture you see is me, and that is just after I finished the first 21 days of the 21-day fix program. And the reason I decided to start with that program was because I love the way that it emphasized nutrition and fitness. Both of those things are really important to me and things that I feel are key components in being healthy. And I love the variety in the workouts. There's many different workouts that target different areas of your body, and I enjoyed having a change every day and doing different things. I've also enjoyed doing the PIO videos, which are super fun and don't use any weights but use your body weight and make you sweat, and they're great. My kids, actually, we've been using the Beachbody on Demand, so you can stream workouts from all these different programs and test them out and try them out. And they've been actually doing the Size workouts, so the dance ones, and it is really fun to watch my boys trying to dance in our living room and learning these moves. And honestly, they're probably better at it than me, but that's okay because it's in the comfort of my own living room, so nobody has to see me making a fool out of myself. But it's fun, and it's a great way to get fit. So I love these programs because there really is something for everybody that you can do. So what is Shakeology? Shakeology is one of the best parts about Beachbody. It's what really attracted me to it in the first place. I love it. It's a superfood drink that is full of like your dense superfood. It's very nutritious. It has 9 servings of fruits and vegetables in it. And it's quick and it's easy and it's delicious. And so I know every day when I have my shake, I usually have it for breakfast. And then I know that at the very start of my day, I have gotten this nutrition in my body right from the beginning, and I can feel it. Shakeology can help you lose body fat. It can curb your cravings. It will give you increased energy. It improves digestion and regularity. It will help detox your system. It will help give you a stronger immune system, and it can regulate your hormones and balance your moods. And one of the things I found is when I was about 2 weeks into drinking Shakeology on a daily basis, I found that most of these things were true, but for me particularly was the cravings, because I am known amongst my family and friends to be like the sugar girl. I love sweets. I love treats. I love all of that stuff. And usually that's always been my downfall. The hardest part for me about getting back in shape after having babies or whatever is that I can exercise and I can eat healthy, but then I give in to these cravings and I overindulge myself. And a couple weeks in with Shakeology and drinking it on a daily basis, and I found that I wasn't craving these foods that I always did. And I honestly didn't believe anyone when they told me that that would happen, but I really have found that to be true. And so I've just been amazed with that. So the really neat thing about starting out with Beachbody is that we have a super saver discount, which is our challenge packs. And challenge packs give new customers a package that includes a fitness program of your choice, plus nutrition, which is your Shakeology, and then online accountability groups that your coach creates for you, so support groups. And that formula of those 3 things combined, we found to be really successful and help people to reach their goals and maintain where they are, and have that accountability and support that they really need. Being part of a group is just a key to success. There's someone keeping you accountable. There's a coach following up with you. Hey, how was your workout today? Or, what are your struggles? What are you struggling with? I found myself that being in these challenge groups, seeing other people post their workouts really gets me motivated to make sure that I get my workout done that day. People post, the great lunch that they made, this healthy lunch. And I'm like, oh, I never thought of that. And so it's really motivating to be in these groups, and it helps you to stick with your fitness plan, not just for these few days or weeks or months, but long term, so that you can reach your goals and then keep them there, and you don't, yo-yo back and forth everywhere. So just to review, the challenge packs not only give you the great program that you can do in your home or your living room, but you also get the nutrition and the support that you need. And Beachbody every month has a few of the fitness programs as a part of these challenge packs. And so then for just $10 more than what you'd be paying a month for Shakeology, you can get a fitness program also. So they make it possible to make doing these challenge packs really affordable, and something so that you can have the full balance. You can have all 3 of these parts of the equation so that you can be successful.
Yay, awesome. Thank you, Molly.
You're welcome.
All right, Julie is going to talk to us about our challenge groups and the 3rd vital behavior of being a Beachbody coach.
Okay, so I personally love challenge groups. I was a part of challenge groups for multiple years before I really buckled down and decided that this was going to be a new part of my lifestyle, and I became a coach. So I love challenge groups. One of the things that I like about them is there's no end to the types of challenge groups you can have. I've been in groups that are specifically just for programs. Some groups are full of people that are all doing 21-day fix, and then they're doing the same workouts at the same time, and they can really support each other in that way because they're all going through the same thing. I've been in other groups that, one of the ones that I'm running right now, where each day we have a different challenge to help push each other further and keep each other thinking about our goals every day. And we're constantly checking in each day to see what the challenge is that day. You can have groups that are just strictly for support. You don't even have to be using a specific program, but just to keep everybody accountable and supporting each other. You can have fitness advice. You can talk about nutrition and different aspects of nutrition and clean eating or meal planning. You can also just motivate each other and share inspiration and successes, or if you're struggling, it's a place where you can go and check in and get the support that you need. And I've seen that a lot with the different people in our challenge groups, where they share their struggles and we lift each other up and really boost each other. And it's been amazing to see how much it can really help you, especially if you don't have a lot of physical support around you. Maybe you don't have people around you that can be there, or you don't have a really great support group physically around you. You can have it through your challenge groups, so that no matter where you are, you have those people rooting you on all the time. And it's super motivating as a coach. It keeps you accountable, which is one of the reasons I became a coach too, was knowing that all the people that I'm helping are looking at me. And so I need to keep on with my workouts and make sure that I'm eating right and drinking my water every day. And then I write back at them and supporting them and encouraging them and reminding them of all the things that they need to be doing. So challenge groups, I think, are like the final puzzle piece. You have the workout programs, and then you have the nutrition guides that come with each program, and then you have your support network. And with those three things, you're set. And as long as you're checking in and putting yourself into those groups, you're going to find success. And so it's, for me, it's been the perfect formula to really starting to see results and reach my goals. So I love challenge groups. And then the third vital behavior for coaches is one that I'm still, getting into and experiencing, but I love that Beachbody stresses this for coaches, and it's about personal development. Beachbody as a company is not just about selling products and making money, but they are about helping people. And, of course, we want to help ourselves get healthy and reverse that obesity trend, but we're also about improvement from the inside. And so as a coach, they encourage you to always improve yourself, read good books, take in good literature, things that are helping you to learn more and to build confidence, and to really just improve yourself in more than just health and fitness, but mentally. And when you're doing that as a coach, it shines through in what you do with your challengers and with the people that you're meeting, because when you bring good things into you, just more good things come out. So personal development is huge. And I've found, since I've started trying to focus on it more, and they tell you to do it every day, give yourself that time to read something good, focus on something, learn something new. And when you really take the time to do that, it only enhances what you do as you're trying to help other people. And it's something that I think gets overlooked a lot, but it's super important. And when you do it, it makes a world of difference. And I love that Beachbody wants you to do that.
Oh, Julie, do you want to do this one, or do you want me to?
I don't know what this one is.
So maybe it's all about what you get when you decide to be a coach and join our team. Want to do this one, or do you want me to?
You go ahead.
Okay. So what you get, if you make the decision to be a coach and join our team, you get to join the best fit family ever. And that is so true. Like, all three of these girls have talked about the support that we get from our challenge groups and from each other. And our coaching team is like that, but tenfold. It's really, really amazing. As a coach, you get your own personalized website, so it's not something that you have to pay for or do yourself. Coach Online Office, which has tons of training, marketing tools. If you have a blog or something, you can have little blog buttons to add. We get paid 25% commission, and we get paid weekly on Thursdays, which is really cool. And tons and tons and tons of resources, recipes, meal plans, things that we can send in mailers, everything that we need to help our challengers and our friends be successful with their health journey. So on Superfit Coach Squad, we have an awesome website with lots of training. These girls have just finished up our Coach Basics group, which is what we will kick off for you when you become a coach. You'll be in a small little private Facebook group. We'll post a little video or a training each day with a little challenge for you to do to kick off your business and start helping your close friends and family get started on their fitness journey. We really like to focus on spending an hour a day and call it our power hour. And I love having just the idea of like sectioning off your days in hours. And that has helped me to be more productive as a person. So I'll have like a cleaning power hour. I'll have a personal power hour where I'll do my scripture reading or my personal development. I'll have like my workout / shower power hour, and I'm, getting ready for the day, and a work power hour. And now that my business has progressed a little bit, I'm usually spending about 2 hours a day. My 1 hour a day will be helping people and inviting people to our challenge groups. And then another hour a day I spend with my coaches and helping them. And then once you graduate from the Coach Basics groups, we will roll you over to an Emerging Leaders group, which these girls are just about to start. You will always get one-on-one help and support from us. And we do team calls, which are really fun. It's just kind of like this. We'll do a Zoom meeting and we'll see each other's faces and we'll learn some things and we'll share our journey and our why. And it's just really fun and exciting. And then also Beachbody has weekly training calls, which you can call in or you can download the podcast and listen to those every week too. And they're so motivating. It's Monday mornings and it's called the National Wake Up Call. And so you get to just really wake up and start your week off right. So as you can see from this little graph, you can become whatever kind of coach you want to be. You can be a discount coach. You'll get 25% off all the products and programs, which is really awesome. Or you can decide to be a part-time coach where you're just, working a little bit, helping people along the way just by sharing your own journey and what you're going through. You can be working towards being a full-time coach and really build this business by creating a team and sharing with as many people as you can. And, kind of grow into creating the life that you want to live. And that's, my main goal. And that's something that we've been able to receive is just freedom every day and the choices, to create your own schedule and have the flexibility that you can kind of mold around your own family and the kind of lifestyle that you want. So another awesome thing about Beachbody is the Success Club program. And I love this. Basically, we are obviously paid to help people. We also are paid in rewards and prizes each month. So we'll set a goal like Success Club 5, and that's helping like 3 to 5 people each month. And when you reach that goal, there is a specific prize or reward that month. So we've gotten bobbleheads, t-shirts, workout equipment, personal development books, business building materials, all kinds of fun things. The other thing that we get is to work towards earning the free trip each year. And this was a major turning point for me. When I first became a coach, I was just kind of doing it to support my husband. I had other little side jobs kind of going on, and I had just had our 3rd baby. So I felt like my life was as busy as it could get, and I couldn't handle anything else. And then he earned the Success Club trip that year, which was a trip to Disney World. And so we got to take our whole family out to Florida. We went to Disney World for the day. We went to Gator World and saw alligators, which was amazing. And our last night, they had fireworks, and they gave us all 3D glasses to see the fireworks, and there was a Beachbody logo in the fireworks. And I just had this moment where I realized this can change our lives. And it truly has. And the trips that we've earned every year, these are things that we don't have to pay for. We get to go on a free paid trip for a week, escape our normal life, and do something that we normally would never have been able to do. So like last year, we went to Mexico for an all-inclusive resort, and it literally was like a second honeymoon for us. We didn't take the kids that year. And then just last month, we got back from a cruise to the Bahamas and Jamaica, and it was incredible. And I'm excited for next year because I am excited for my coaches to join us. It'll be really fun. The other awesome trip that Beachbody has is Summit every year, and that's kind of our training retreat. And it's in Nashville this year. A couple years it was in Vegas. Really fun, awesome trainings. We get to work out with the trainers that we, work out to with DVDs, but they're actually there. I've gotten high fives and handshakes, and just working out with them in person is so exhilarating. It's incredible. And being surrounded by thousands of other Beachbody coaches is life-changing. And we also have our team Diamond Leadership Retreats as well, which are very exciting and fun, and I get to plan those out, so that's awesome. So who are we looking for? We are looking for motivated, passionate people who want to work together on a team. I have to tell you, I'm really picky about who we invite to our team because I, will be working with them one-on-one. And I'm really stressed that we need uplifting, motivated people. So if you're watching this because someone invited you to watch this, it's because we see you as a positive person, a goal setter. And if you don't quite see that in you yet, that doesn't mean you're not. It just means we see that potential in you. So if you love helping others and you love the idea of creating this lifestyle of freedom for yourself and for your family, then being a Beachbody coach is probably just right for you. So why be a coach? We'll just kind of wrap this all up. You get to be accountable for your own health and fitness. You get to work out for a job, which is pretty sweet. You get a discount on everything, and you get to also write off for your taxes everything that you use in your business. So your workout clothes, brand new shoes, your programs, your Shakeology, everything you can write off as a tax deduction. Traveling, rewards, to be able to create a life by design and plan your own schedule, that is priceless to me. Financial freedom, we were able to pay off all the debt that we had, and now we're saving up for our kids' college funds and mission funds and saving up to be able to buy a bigger house. You will be joining the best fit family ever and be working towards being your best self and help others do the same. So if something from this webinar tonight really touched your heart and made you kind of think about considering this, reach out to the coach that invited you and ask them, whatever questions you have, please let us know. We're here to help you, and we would love for you to join our team. So thank you so much, Molly and Julie and Sarah. You girls are awesome. Thanks for sharing what you had to share with us tonight. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.